new horizons, being willing to take it further, being able to see it through, being able to not punk out if it don't go the way that you wanted it in the time that you wanted it, being able to be steadfast in your learning process, being able to be one of them type of individuals that grows through things, that just not only goes through things, you feel? So it's these temporary situations that people be making situations a lot worse by making decisions that they can't take back. So think about that, fam. You always got to understand that life, it gets hard sometimes. And it's going to be tough, but you can't ever give up. You can't never have no, you know? You got to always look for the good in life and the qualities of life that are worth having. Hold on, I lost my train of thought, but worthy of your energy. So it's like things gonna happen, but at the end of the day, what's most important is that as you allow things to happen, you go to a certain mental faculty of understanding, like, dang, that's really messed up, but that's just a part of life. Or, dang, that's tough. Sorry they went through that, but it's cool. That's just part of life. Or going through the ups and downs, the trials and errors. It's always going to be those. It's never going to be just all peaches and cream, man. Sometimes it's going to go one direction. Sometimes it's going to go another. But to be real with yourself and to be real with others is the most important thing. And being able to see that as source. Knowing, like, I'm going to always reach, and in my mind, I'm always look towards the sky. And I'm always just be grateful for the things that I do have in my life and not for the things that I don't. And I'm always be encouraged and inspired by those that's willing to go out and set forth them goals, put their best foot forward, willing to be noble, courageous, willing to be trailblazers, willing to be the ones that's not, they on a marathon, they willing to do it. They willing to put in the effort. They willing to put in the amount of risk. They willing to go out and handle their biz. And they willing to go really be on they pivot, to be on their shit, to be somebody that's really taking their life into consideration and taking things into the own range, so to speak. They in their own lane. There ain't no competition, and they understand that. Only competition that you should have is the person that you used to be. You know what I mean? You should only see your flaws as potential strengths, and know that you can cultivate those things throughout each day. And if you embrace change, and then you take change and you use change as a way to make you sharper and not dull, then you're able to move higher in this ascension, y'all. You're able to go further than they ever thought you could have, y'all. You're able to go surpass all of these people that was once surpassing you. You're the one that's really surpassing them now, because you're the one that's able to go and put it all together. And you're the one that's able to go and get it all right. You're the one that's able to really take your time. You're the one that's able to really take your life and see the value in in those little small incremental changes. Look, I'm gonna wake up half an hour earlier. I'm gonna read 3 or 4 pages out that book. I'm gonna go 3 or 4 more blocks on my jog. I'm gonna call my moms. I'm gonna call my pops. I'm gonna call my cousin, my uncle. I'm gonna call my family. Check up on them, see what's up, man. They need some yard work done or whatnot. Or I'm gonna just breeze through the community or through whatever and just give good energy. Just kick game with others and with kind-hearted, with your cutties and with your folks. You heard? Just kicking game with them like, what's up? How you doing? We living. Life's good. Oh, you good? Yep. I'm doing some inspiration. I'm feeling lovely. You feeling lovely? Cool, Cuddy, man, let's keep it going. You know what I mean? You getting my, I'm on my way. You doing your thing. I'm trying to, you know? You gotta stop and smell the roses sometimes, fam. You know what I mean? Because life is good. It ain't always bad. It ain't always just a big old sad song. Sometimes you gotta just embrace it. Can't be thinking so basic, fam. You know what I mean? You gotta embrace those changes. You gotta embrace those things in life that, you know what I mean? Embrace it. It's good. There ain't nothing wrong with going on a walk today. There ain't nothing wrong with going on a hike today. You know what I mean? The Lord blessed me today with one of the most precious emeralds, stones and rubies. And you could always have that for yourself. You could always have those for yourself too. That feeling, that sensational feeling. Like, man, you know what? I might not have it all, but I got enough. And I'm going to just make sure that what I got is enough. And I'm going to just show mad love and show respect to others. And I'm going to show respect to my kind, my tribe, my village, and my peoples. And let them know, like, hey, top of the morning, sir. Top of the morning, ma'am. How you doing? Right on. Just putting good energy into the cosmos, into the ethers. So then that's just, it's going to come back to you. It's just, you know, it might not come back instantaneously, because some people just never seen nothing like that. So you can say good morning to somebody and they'll be like, it ain't good. And it's like, but get away from them. That's a sickness, okay? But I mean, like, just moving through with your radiance and with your type of temperament and your way of being, you top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning in the chat. Good morning, yeah. It's a very good morning today. And it's a beautiful morning. And that's why I'm always just trying to get on here and just be grateful for today, fam. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the biggest thing. It's like, I'm grateful just to be out here walking around. It's hot. Yeah. But I'm going to be all right. Once I get where I'm going, I'm going to give me some water. I'm going to get to chilling. But, hey, be the change you want to see in the world. That's what I'm saying. Because it starts there. It starts with understanding that you could be the one that makes the difference. You could be the one that inherits them precious stones and emeralds and rubies and them and that carrot of mind, because the way that pressure, it will bust a pipe, but pressure also clarifies the diamond, you know? So that pressure that life gives you, let it clarify you, not break you. So be ever conscious of the mental faculties of your consciousness, like knowing like rain is just as important as sunshine in the growth process for a seed. You know what I mean? One works with the other. It's a flow. So it's like that with your emotions too, bro. It's like that with your day-to-day. It ain't always supposed to just be, you know what I mean? It's gonna be sunny, it's gonna be rainy. But one thing you can always do is be grateful.